Hey there, movie fans. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to Shelf 16. And we're going to take a look at my Criterion Collection Blu-ray. So, let's get started. First up is 12 Angry Men, great film by Sidney Lumet. Next is the original version of 310 to Yuma. This is Francois Truffaut's The 400 Blows. One of Billy Wilder's best film, Ace in the Hole, with the late, great Kirk Douglas. The Age of Innocence by Martin Scorsese. Akira Kurosawa's Dreams. This is Amarcord by Fellini. And this is a box set, America Lost and Found, the BBS story, which includes Head, Easy Rider, 5 Easy Pieces, Drive, He Said, A Safe Place, The Last Picture Show, and The King of Marvin Gardens. Anatomy of a Murder. This is a terrific film by Otto Preminger, with James Stewart. The highly controversial, little glare there, sorry about that. The highly controversial Antichrist by Lars von Trier. Badlands, Barry Lyndon. Beauty and the Beast. Here we have the Before Trilogy. Being John Malkovich. A personal favorite of mine, Black Narcissus by Powell and Pressburger. Blowout by Brian De Palma. He was inspired by this one, Blow Up by Michelangelo Antonioni. Blue Velvet by David Lynch. Carlos, this is about Carlos the Jackal. Really, really good film, by the way. Carnival of Souls. Le Cercle Rouge by Melville. This is a wonderful film. Charade is also called the best Hitchcock film that was not directed by Hitchcock. Che with Benicio del Toro as Che Guevara. And here we have the complete Jacques Tati box set with 6 of his films. I don't know if this is all of his films. I think he made more, but don't quote me on that. I should have done my homework before starting this video. But anyway, Jacques Tati was, he was like the French Charlie Chaplin. The complete Lady Snowblood, with both films on here. This has definitely the best transfer, better than the Arrow Video version. Kronos, Guillermo del Toro debut film. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Day for Night, another Truffaut jam. Days of Heaven. Dazed and Confused. Detour. Another Del Toro masterpiece. It absolutely is. The Devil's Backbone. Diabolique. Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. The Bomb, Dimitri. Eraserhead. I still think this is David Lynch's best film. Orson Welles' F for Fake. The Game by David Fincher. Gate of Hell. This has a wonderful transfer, by the way. Gilda, a film noir classic with Rita Hayworth. And here we have Godzilla, and I have the big Godzilla-sized tissue book, but I wanted to keep this as well because it's a really great edition. The Godzilla box set and also the Ingmar Bergman box set is not on this shelf because it's quite large, and this shelf is not too big for those two box sets. Anyway, next is A Hard Day's Night, the Beatles movie. And here we have Harakiri, absolutely a masterpiece by Masaki Kobayashi. Here comes Mr. Jordan. Kurosawa's The Hidden Fortress. This is the one that inspired George Lucas when he made Star Wars. Another personal favorite of mine. I absolutely love this film. His Girl Friday. This is definitely my favorite Howard Hawks film, and it also includes the original version, the front page, which came out, I believe, 10 years before, 9 years before His Girl Friday. Hausu, absolutely crazy film, and the director Obayashi, Nobuhiko Obayashi, died a couple of weeks ago, by the way. The Innocents, Island of Lost Souls. I wanted to say Dr. Moreau because it's based on, the book Island of Dr. Moreau, but it's Island of Lost Souls. It's a mad world. Great comedy, by the way. Ivan's Childhood, a double feature Blu-ray with La Yete and Sans Soleil, two films by Chris Marquardt. Jules and Jim, The Killing, in my opinion, the first great Stanley Kubrick film. It also has Killer's Kiss, which is the one that he made before this one. Kiss Me Deadly, Quaidon, La Ventura, Letter Never Sent, The Leopard, wonderful film. The ballroom sequence that lasts 45 minutes is just phenomenal. Absolutely a stunning piece of filmmaking there. Lone Wolf and Cub. This is one of my all-time favorite film series. And if you ask me which one is my favorite, I absolutely don't know, because I love each of these 6 films. They're just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub. Macbeth, Polanski's take on Shakespeare's tale, and definitely one of the best ones. This one, the Orson Welles version and the Kurosawa version that I'll show you in a minute. Those are the best adaptations, in my opinion. This is out of print, by the way. The Man Who Fell to Earth. This is going for crazy money, I believe. Mildred Pierce, Nashville, The New World. I still need to check out the extended version. This is The Night of the Hunter, the one and only film directed by Charles Laughton, and I read they're going to do a remake. Good luck to the ones who's going to do it. Night of the Living Dead, classic. Here's an underrated film about the Titanic, A Night to Remember. On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando and Brando again in One-Eyed Jacks. Only Angels Have Wings. Overlord. Panique. And here we have Paris, Texas, with absolutely beautiful cinematography by Robbie Muller, the Dutch cameraman who died some years ago. He also worked with more films with Wim Wenders and Jim Jarmusch and Freak King. He was a great cinematographer. Paths of Glory, Kirk Douglas again. Persona, now this is also included in the Bergman box set, but you know, same thing with the Godzilla set. This is just a beautiful release, so I wanna keep it. Picnic at Hanging Rock by Peter Weir. This also has the book. Next is the Phantom Carriage, a silent classic from Sweden. The Princess Bride. Punch Drunk Love. There are two films, Adam Sandler films, I really like. This one and Uncut Gems. I thought Uncut Gems was absolutely great, and Adam Sandler was really good in that. Razamon, another Kurosawa. Excuse me. Red Desert, another Antonioni. Fantastic Western by Howard Hawks. Red River, in a absolutely stunning release. Also comes with a thick booklet. The Red Shoes. Rosemary's Baby. Salo, the 120 Days of Sodom. The Samurai Trilogy. This is absolutely great. Really, really good Japanese samurai films. Visconti's Senso. Stunning film, this one. And another great samurai film by Kurosawa, Seven Samurai. Yeah, how can you not love this film? If you don't love this film, then I don't want to know you. Shallow Grave. Shock Corridor. The Silence of the Lambs. I really love the artwork. You know, the kind of Rorschach shaped artwork there. Very nice. Solaris. And this is Il Sorpasso. Great Italian film. And there's another great Italian film, A Special Day. Absolutely extraordinary film, this one. Stalker, Tarkovsky. This is pretty much the film that cost him his life. Straw Dogs, Pack and Park classic. This is one of those films that that has, you know, extraordinary acting and extraordinary dialogue, and I just absolutely love that. Sweet Smell of Success, fantastic film. The Thin Red Line, Things to Come. This is the Three Colors Trilogy by Slutsky. Another great samurai film, Three Outlaw Samurai. I wish they did, you know, multiple sequels to this one, because I really like the three characters, and I wanted to see more of them, but unfortunately it's only one film. This is the Kurosawa film that I was talking about, you know, his take on Macbeth, Throne of Blood. You know, it's up there with the Polanski and Orson Welles versions. Tokyo Story by Ozu. I still need to get a lot more Ozu, by the way. The Uninvited. The Vanishing, the original and the best one. Don't watch the remake. It's not worth your time. And I absolutely love the cover art there, where you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it, but it's supposed to be the face of the main actress, Johanna ter Stegen, and you can see that she's slowly disappearing. You know, I like how they've done that. La Vérité, The Wages of Fear. You know, two Clouseau films next to each other. War and Peace, and here is two other Kurosawa films, Yojimbo and Sanjuro, and last but not least, I got this wonderful box set of Zatoichi, The Blind Samurai, as a sort of you know, bookend there. Anyway, that is it for shelf 16. I will be back with shelf 17, and those will be mainly my Criterion Collection DVDs. So stay tuned for that. Bye. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.